Alrighty. Time for some last epoch. Alrighty, guys. And I'm excited to get back to getting some levels. Let's go. Alright. Where was I? I just got my where was I going? The ruined era. Just gotta go here, the docks, and the Undercity. Okay, 2 ways to go. I have to use my werebear form, so I keep leveling up my werebear. I have an idea as to what I want to do with this character. I read a lot of stuff on all of the different skills and stuff. And I read some of the instructions in the guide that's in here. So I have a little loot filter I put together. Nothing too crazy. At first I was stacking too many things and then in one command, and then I kind of figured out what it was trying to get me to do. Okay, I gotta go to that door. Oh, just running in place right there. Why is it doing that? Oi, it's strange. I like this Maelstrom ability, man. It has a lot of damage. No, I'm not making a lightning bear. I have an idea. It's not going to be a lightning bear, though. I'm thinking of a different way of playing it. I've seen the lightning abilities, but I thought of a different way, so... I think I'm gonna make like a physical damage bleed bear that does that procs Maelstrom, and then use physical damage from Maelstrom. Yeah, the damage is definitely starting to amp up. But I gotta level my werebear more, and I gotta level my Maelstrom more. I think I need to get a really solid two-hand weapon, but I kind of like what I have right now. I got early on this really cool mace that ignites things. So I'm able to kill stuff pretty fast. I'm still trying to figure out the crafting system. But I think I got a handle on it so far. Let me use some, I have to constantly swap between my mouse and my controller. Okay, and then let's level these up. So for this, let's just pump up the area, get that maxed out. Trying to get down here because I want Cyclone and Essence of Debris. So I gotta go 2 points. This is good anyway. This is a pretty cool. Add stacks and get dodge rating. Seems legit. I don't know how well dodge works. And then that's what I'm looking for. So I'm hoping to turn Maelstrom into physical damage and then proc it with the swipe and then go bleed with the werebear and then stack out stuff that way instead of lightning. I don't know how good of a build that is, but it's what I want to do. I'll figure everything out as I go. Hey, what's up, Sky? How you doing? I streamed some Diablo earlier this morning, and now I'm streaming some Last Epoch. Had a pretty good Diablo stream. I finished getting my hardcore druid to level 100. And now we're just doing this. And I'm going to level through the campaign. Just kind of figuring everything out. I got to level up that deal so I get more Maelstroms. And then later tonight, I will probably play some Hell Diver. Yeah, I haven't. I waited till I could play online with Last Epoch. It's kind of hard. I want to stay in my human form because of this really nice Maelstrom. This thing is so powerful. And the werebear just seems a bit underwhelming. Just because I don't have as many levels in it. But I have to level it, so. Oh, there's a quest back here. Let me go back here. I've stopped trying to dodge. So that's helped out a lot. I kept trying to dodge, man. I'm trying to turn my brain off from playing Diablo. Kept trying to dodge over and over again. I still hit random buttons every now and again, but I'm getting better with it. Oh, we'll just look through that stuff later. But so far, I'm pretty happy with it. Like, this is a pretty fun game. I like it. I like a lot of the little things that are different. I definitely think there are a lot of nice systems in the game that could be implemented in different ways. In like something like Diablo, that would make the game a heck of a lot better. I like all the transformative skill nodes you have, things that really make your abilities feel completely different. Like this Maelstrom ability feels so cool after I got the nodes that let you use more than one every time you cast and you wait a little while. You get like a stack of 3 instead of like 1 or 2. It just completely changed the way the skill felt. It's pretty cool. Where am I, Oh, I guess I have to go back this way. And down through the map. Okay. And I love that you can stun bosses. That's so good. Like, being able to stun bosses, cancel their more powerful attacks, kind of lets you use some strategy as to how you use your skills. You're not just kind of spamming them and over and over and over again. You're kind of waiting, baiting out a specific attack. I like that. I actually thought maybe it would be nice if this game had a dodge, but I actually don't think it needs it because you can stun bosses and stuff. I think I'd actually prefer it to not have a dodge. It might make it too easy. And Ward feels really good too. Ward is like, just having that constant regen on Ward feels like an additional health bar. You get so much effective HP just off of a little bit of Ward. I have something that like regenerates 15 Ward or 13 or 15 Ward a second. And it just feels like an entire health bar. Gives me so much more, health, like extra tankiness, survivability. Glacial shout. That's the idol. What's this one do? Freeze rate multiplier, minion lightning damage. I had a really good one. I had a really good idol, but I deleted that character. I kept respecking, and I didn't read that when you respec, it causes you to lose a skill point. So by the time I got to the mid game, I kind of had gimped my character. Well, not mid game, but I was still in the early game. But when I got to a little bit later in the early game, I had kind of gimped my character pretty bad in terms of like skill levels. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely a lot different, but the differences are really kind of, a lot of it's friendly. Like, obviously the game doesn't look as nice as Diablo 4. I think the sound and stuff in Diablo 4 is really good. The combat's better. Like, it's more weighty, but I think the combat in this game is really good. It's just, Diablo has so much polish in those areas. But overall, like, it seems like there's just so many systems in the game that are so much better. Like, just Primalist, for example. In D4 with Druid, you don't have resource generation. The basic skills basically don't do anything, you know. They're starting to make those better, but they're still pretty terrible. And here, the basic skills are can be an entire, like, build if you want them to be. And you know, you have resource regen on your character right off the bat, so it immediately makes the early game feel way better. Your companions actually feel like companions, like they feel strong. You get a wolf at the beginning with a Primalist, and it actually feels like it legit does something instead of just stand there and do nothing. Except for maybe do a little bit of damage. I made a little loot filter for my character too, so I don't see all the extra stuff on the ground. That's really nice. You don't have to sort through your gear so much. I could probably make it more advanced, but I don't want to spend too much time on that in the early game. Kind of want to get to level 50, get through the campaign, see how everything ends up being, scaling into the late game. There we go. Go back. What's the chest? But I definitely think it's worth your time. All right, but do be aware the load times can be a bit crazy. Sometimes it takes forever for you to load into an area. Did it drop anything? Like, I'll be teleporting and thinking I'm not teleporting because it takes so long. Like right now, I hit A, but it took like a second or two delay there before it went to loading screen. Just little things.
Who are you? Go on.
How much money do I have? Let's see. I'll sell what I don't want. Increase physical, chance to bleed on hit. I'll break that down. I think that's what I want to build. Like bleed, physical damage, increase critical chance. That's good. Armor, increase health regen, 3 attunement. That's a lot of armor. Actually might need that armor. I don't know what to do with these experimental boots. Increase movements. I'll just equip this. This seems better. And I'll break those down. Go to the forge. I don't know if this is a good idea to break these, but I'm going to. put this back in the chest. And we're good to go. So I'm just doing some questing now. Like, you have to play through the campaign. I heard that you have to play through the campaign every time when you make a new character. So like in Diablo, you can just kind of make one and go and level wherever you want, but you have to play through the campaign because you have to unlock specific skill points. Like, there are skill points tied to all the campaign quests. But apparently it gets easier. It gets easier once you finish the game, your first campaign playthrough. I've been using the same weapon I've got since, like, the very first few levels. I got it, like, in the beginning area. I haven't found a better one yet. At least I don't think I have. None of them have what this weapon has. I was hoping that the werebear didn't have, like, its own abilities. I was hoping it had, like, you could still use the abilities you have equipped. I love all the, like, the comical, like, comically evil laughs from these guys. What's he doing? Doing something with that tongue. I don't want none of that. What is this? One claw centipede lobster with a giant tongue? That's unnecessary. That's a big dude they got up here. They jacked that guy up pretty bad. I love all the Lovecraftian horror type themes that action RPGs have. Oh, nice. I got another level for my werebear, so let me go ahead and throw that. Now, I have no idea if this is a good idea, but I'm going to keep pumping this up because I kind of want to use this. And I want to go into the physical damage here. I wish this procced the Beneath the Waves, because this is really, that really is what makes Maelstrom so good. But maybe there's an item later on. I think I gotta work on my resistances too. I need to have more kind of all resists or whatever they have in the game that allows you to pump up all your resistances at once. Well, if they even have any stat like that. I know they have like elemental resist. I wish I could turn my bear when he's charging like that. It'd be nice. It's so crazy how much stronger I am without using werebear just because of this ability. Alright, that's done. Have I unlocked this yet? No, that's locked. So I'm trying to do like every side quest as I go. I want to listen to the story, but I honestly want to just kind of get through the game. I think I need like yeah, I just gotta stack out more physical poison, necrotic, and void, more fire too. I need a lot of resistances, man.
Yes.
Everything's pretty well telegraphed, so it's not like you'll get caught off. You shouldn't get too caught off guard by things. And see how I could stun the boss out of that? That's pretty dope. That is definitely something they should have available for us to do in D4. Being able to stun bosses, it would make so many builds more viable, being able to stun bosses. Or at least slow them, stuff like that. Oh man, it's hitting the Kamehameha wave. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. Oh, I got passives. I'm just trying to pump up my health and mana as much as I can. Armor per point. Attunement, increase physical damage. Let's just keep going to HP and mana, and then I'm not, can't go wrong with HP. At least I don't think you can. But I definitely need more resist. Or I'm gonna end up dying. Probably shouldn't play hardcore when I don't know anything about the game, but it seemed like a good idea. Because at least you get to keep your character if you die. It's not like Diablo where you lose the thing completely. Doesn't feel as punishing. So I thought it'd just be kind of interesting to see how far I can make it without having any knowledge of the game and the hardcore mode. I know defenses, like get your resistances to cap, get your HP up, get all that stuff, whatever it is. It's pretty universal. For Dark Souls, it would be level vigor. There's quests everywhere. I wonder how I can build more ward. I'd like to get more ward. It's kind of nice. Having a big ward shield feels better than HP just because of how fast it regenerates. Guess let me go through the portal instead of running through all this stuff. Should probably just try to finish the main quest. Get to level 50. I've decided not to do any solo self-found anymore. I really enjoyed playing with everybody. So I'd rather just have the opportunity to play with people. It's way more fun being in a party of people than playing solo all the time. It's a nice challenge, but I can always gimp myself if I want to have a hard challenge. What is this? Mana regen, recovery speed. It's like I'm not even really built out for like cold damage or anything like that, and this thing does a lot of damage. Or at least a lot of damage from what I've seen the other skills do. And it doesn't even cost hardly anything to cast it. Just some kind of ghost velociraptor? What was that? Oh, there's a waypoint over here? Let me go unlock the waypoint. I wish we could put the overlay. I'm sure maybe there's a way to do it, but I wish I could put the overlay in the top left corner of my screen. I'd rather it be there than where it is currently. Nice. It's nice to see that poison puddles are still incredibly dangerous. Okay. I guess I can't get there through this way. Skills. Let's go ahead and level this one more time. Now I can get down here and here. Increased chance to stun enemies. That sounds pretty good. I like the freeze though. Oh my god. Thing's broke in half. What am I? Oh, it's this way. Okay. Let's go ahead and level some more werebear. go to my inventory real quick and send all this stuff. Make sure I'm not getting anything too crazy. I'll look and see if there's any upgrades. What's this? Oh no. I don't know what this is. Probably not good. I'm afraid the thing's gonna one-shot me. Okay, bro. Settle down with all that shaking. I don't know what that is, but I don't want to deal with it. I wonder if I can stun him out of that. Nope, 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 I cannot. Ah. At least they have some fire resist. Get out of here, bro. I could probably stun him on my way out, so that way it lasts a little bit longer. I win. Not the most exciting fight ever, but we got it done. It took a little bit of time there. Guess that was that. Where do I have to go now? Guess over there, it's the only place. Oh, there's one over here. All right, let's go turn this in. Why is this always pulsing? Oh. 2 idle slots. That's nice. Nice. I got 2 idle slots. I could put another idle in there. Let's see if there's any of these that I can use. Poison on hit, increased poison damage, stun duration, poison damage. I don't have the best. 30 ward when hit. Freeze rate multiplier. Guess this would be fine. Just make me a little more tanky. I got these gloves, but I just don't want to add more damage to myself. It gives me an 8%. It's like they're good, but increases the damage taken by 8%. I'm afraid I'm going to like get blown up by something. And this, I got like 13% elemental resist on these gloves. I just think they'd probably be better overall. I mean, this would give me a lot of damage, but I don't think I have any issues with damage just yet. It's not taking forever to kill stuff. Maybe a boss here and there, but that's not too bad.
May a terror smile upon you. Farewell.
Let me slot this over here. And then transfer all that. Let's look through this stuff real quick. Crit strike multiplier, increased damage over time. No, I like the ward. Necrotic resist, lightning resist. What's my other one? What's the other one? Minion health, spell damage, stun avoidance, increased lightning damage, dodge rating. Oh god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay. Y equipped. And then I think I can get rid of this. Or I'll just slot this one over. Keep that. What about this sash? Keep the sash. It's a two-hander. The rest doesn't... I don't really need anything. Okay, I'll just sell it. Where's the lady at?
Yes.
Minion damage, dodge rating. 54 armor. Actually, I think I'll equip this because I need the armor. I'd like to have that extra health though, but maybe I can forge it on there. I don't think I need that extra health. All right, let's go ahead and teleport to somewhere I need to be. Just tell me to go through the door, then I have to also go. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna kill me. I don't know why that happens where the little running ability gets you stuck in stuff. It's starting to remind me of Trample before they fixed it. Also, Sky, whatever you do, don't respec your skills in the early game. You will pay dearly. You lose a level every time you respec, which I really think is not the best idea. I wish they wouldn't have that. But you lose a level every time you respec in the skill that you're respecing. So you'll end up... I ended up gimping out my character pretty bad, so I decided to delete it and make a new one. Pick that up. I see like one more level, and then I can just strictly work on my werebear. Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. I thought it was a bit silly. I don't know why it's so punishing to try out new things. Like if you respec in a weird way early on, it almost forces you to look up a guide. I'm not. I refuse to be uh, made to look up a guide for anything. But I would imagine it almost makes like new players have to feel like they have to look up a guide. Just so that way you don't, because it literally gimped my character. It tells you you lose a skill point, but I didn't read it. I just said, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and respec. And I was like, why am I losing all these, why am I losing all my skill points? Yeah, it says it right there when you go to respec. So that's just me. That's on me for being a dummy and not reading. But I was like, that's really lame. Probably one of the only lame things I've actually had about the game so far. Everything's been pretty great. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by the feel of the combat. I did hear that people were saying like the combat wasn't as weighty feeling, but I haven't felt like that. Like, it feels pretty good so far. Like visually, it's not my favorite. You know, I typically like that grittier theme of like the Diablo 4 and everything, but I mean that's not that big of a deal. If the gameplay is good, who really cares? Like I don't really like the cosmetics in the cosmetic shop. I would definitely I did go ahead and buy the deluxe edition just to support the game. But I didn't really like the cosmetics too much. I hope they have, when they bring out some new ones, they're a bit nicer. Like the back pieces are a bit big. I don't really like how big they are. Okay, look at my werebear. Oh, where am I going? I was gonna level my werebear. And the controller, like I don't know if you play with a mouse and keyboard, but I typically play my action RPGs with a controller. So the controller is a little bit weird at first. It's not too bad actually, but you do need to use your keyboard and mouse every now and again for doing the menus and stuff. I was looking up some controller options in the Steam controller settings that maybe some of the community players have made, but they weren't really that good compared to what the default settings were. Guess I'll go through this door since I made it up here all the way. Let's go ahead and put a point where I want to go. That again. Just keep pumping that up. See what happens. Oh, it came back. Also, something else, there's not so many exploding enemies, which is really nice. And not so much CC, so that's a pleasant change. My goodness. Like, not having so much CC from the enemies and everything not exploding when you kill it makes a big difference. I really hope they change that stuff with Diablo 4. Like, they definitely need to tone down all the CCs. Oh, nice. I got something. Did I? I seen something red. I don't know what it was, but it was red. Wasn't the lightning resist. I don't need any more lightning resist right now. And your druid can use a sword, which is really nice too. Your druid can use any weapon type, it seems. Another thing they should let druids do in Diablo. I think the thing I like the most about this is like it incentivizes you not to actually spam your skill. Like the way this ward, the Maelstrom is set up that I have the points leveled into it, it gives you more out of not spamming your skill. So you're not just sitting there just wildly tapping a button. You can wait a little while, use the skill, you still get a big benefit from it, even more so than you would if you just sat there and spam the skill. So it seems like it just allows you to play more strategically instead of just like going crazy. I love that, man. And all of your skills seem to have a much lower cooldown too. Like you don't have to wait forever to like use your leap or anything like that. At this point, I think I'm just roaming around, not really paying attention to where I'm going, killing stuff. That's kind of funny. I'm just getting lost in the game. Oh, that hurt. Whatever that was. Let me get away from that. Oh my god. Ouch. Almost died there. That was close. Those guys were hitting pretty hard. Came out of nowhere with that damage. Oh, don't say that, bro. I thought I was in danger. I have some more levels I can use. Yeah, I don't mind the cooldown. The thing is, it's like, then they nerf cooldown reduction. That was the problem. So, like, they wanted you to get cooldown reduction, but then they nerf cooldown reduction. Because everybody wanted cooldown reduction. I think that's so funny. They're like, yeah, you want to get cooldown reduction, but it's really powerful, so we're going to nerf it, so you have to have more of it, but it is less impactful. It's like, if you want me to have cooldown reduction, don't make it bad. Instead, I just always gravitate towards Nature's Fury, so I don't have to get cooldown reduction. That's the funny part. Like, I actually bypass cooldown reduction because I just equip Nature's Fury on my Druid, and then I reset all my skills. So it's like no need for cooldown reduction at that point. It's like, we want to nerf cooldown reduction because it's really strong, but then I'm going to give you this key passive that lets you reset everything all the time. All you have to do is attack things, and it gives you a 30% chance to reset one of the most powerful defensive skills in the game with Earth and Bulwark. It's the same thing with the fact that they don't want to give Druids, like, resource generation. It's like, why don't you want to give Druids resource gen? Oh, well, it's because it might overpower certain characters. It's like, but you have a Barbarian doing 1 billion damage, and it's not a bug. Like, it's actually, this is a mechanic you guys made. It's working as intended, and the Barbarian is doing 1 billion damage, and you don't want to give me resource generation. Those big rock dudes were hitting pretty hard. He's in here. I don't know what all that is, but it looks dangerous. No room. I never have any room. No room. No room. Alright, let's transfer this, sort stuff. I guess I'll just drop stuff. Yeah, yeah. That's why I never make builds with Uber Uniques. They just make these builds. A lot of these other content creators will make these builds that require you to have like X amount of Uber Uniques, or they'll be snapshotting, and it just gets ridiculous. Like, just make a build that everybody can use, as opposed to making like this weird setup that pretty much no one has the time to go and farm. Alright, let me check these out real quick. 11% chance with necrotic resist. I like that. Health regen, void damage, minion. No. Oh, 3. Take that. More resist. Increase poison damage. I like to use this, but get some necrotic resist. Yeah, but a lot of times the build itself won't function without those specific Uber Uniques. Like, you have to have them. The Temple Guardian. I'm a little bit scared. This is a big dude. What in the world? He just summons up all these enemies? Cut that out. Now I just have to increase my attack speed, and I'll get 1 billion wards up on this guy. I win. Again. What's this? I really haven't found a better weapon than what I have. All right. Guess we'll just keep going.
Terra. They left this place long ago.
What is endurance and armor? What does endurance do? Plus 2% per point. Let me look at the player. Where's endurance at? Endurance to your health, below your endurance threshold. Oh, that seems pretty good. Kind of like save you from death. Passives. Thank you, game. Why not? More armor, more endurance. Can't go wrong there. I'd like to go for some damage, but there's just, I don't know, man. I don't want to die. Let's see. What can we do with claw? Just keep stacking up the bleed. Probably get rid of this. But it's only 1 point. Just go straight physical damage. Is it what Uber staff is it? Is the Lycander staff? Is it just Lycander and Harlequin? Yeah, if it's just Lycander and Harlequin, you don't need it. They don't do anything specific that would actually alter the build. Let me go back here. Yeah, you don't need that. Like my hardcore build that I have that I'm going to be putting out right in probably the next day or two. You don't need any Uber Uniques, but if you can get a Harlequin crest, it's going to be really good. Let me go to town and get rid of all the stuff in my inventory. Lycanders are really cool unique, though. I think it's pretty decent. Actually, it's not that it's cool. It's just really powerful. Gives you a lot of crit chance. So much crit chance. All right. Let's go ahead and check some of this out. I definitely want to keep this... what's this? 13% endurance, increased cast speed, increased healing effectiveness, 11 health. Plus 8. I don't think I need the endurance. Let's just go through stuff. Increase. I don't need that. I don't need that. Elemental damage, no. 3 vitality, 3 attunement, poison resist, increase health regen. That seems way better. Although I would like to keep this void resist. I'm gonna keep this little stone I have. The rest of this stuff can go.
Yes. Follow your feet.
Impossible.
Yes.
Buy some of these shatter deals.
Impossible.
Follow your feet.
All right, let's get out of here. Where are we going? I think we're going to the Shattered Valley. Oh, listen, you're preaching to the choir. I had Duriel drop 2 helmets twice, right? Double helm drop. Both times they were both Godslayer. That has to be like some kind of super low probability, like even lower than getting a Harlequin crest. How do you get double helm drop 2 times and both times they're both Godslayer crown? I was just like, how is this possible? I am not even joking. I wish I was joking. 2 times double helm, both times double Godslayer. I'm actually in the process of farming up a bunch of Duriel mats on my hardcore character. Just so that way I can do a bunch with the community. Just like anybody in chat, anybody who has runs, we can do some Duriel runs in hardcore. I gotta work on my softcore too, but just been focusing on hardcore. Just so that way when leaderboards come out, I can work on both hardcore and softcore leaderboards. But I'm obviously more interested in hardcore leaderboards. I'm pretty happy with my build so far, so. Yo, I got this really dope amulet. It was like perfect, right? It had, except that it had +2 ranks to defensive skills, and well, it would have been +1 and +2. So it was +2 to Envenom, +2 to defensive skills. It had an armor percent roll that was pretty good, and it had and it didn't have movement speed. So obviously I was like, okay, this is like almost a perfect in-game for this build amulet. So I decided to go roll it, and I almost used 100 mil, and I never got movement speed. I was so frustrated. I was like, I just trashed it, and I trashed the boots that I had too. And it's so crazy. Like, I just want movement speed. It shouldn't be a problem. I don't know why a lot of these games don't give you movement speed easier. Like, it just shouldn't be an issue. It's just movement speed. Like, I want to get from point A to point B faster. Let me have movement speed. Yeah, I feel like they need to just give... See, my whole idea is, if they would just bake movement speed into the leveling process, like, say, like, every time you gained a level, you got a 0.5% movement speed. So that way, by the time you reach level 100, you'd be at, like, 150% movement speed. And leave the cap at 200, so that way, if you do choose to invest in movement speed on your gear, you're almost at cap just from getting a roll on your amulet and a roll on your boots. And it would just make the overall leveling process as well as the in-game feel so much better for every single class. Just because I just feel like movement speed should not be that big of a deal. I mean, at the end of the day, like, you have sorcerers that are just teleporting all over the place. Barbarian has like 1 billion shouts that make them run super fast. Rogue's running like super fast. And Necro, I think Necro and Druid are the only ones like that are just barely moving. You have to really invest in a lot of different aspects to get some movement speed. So I just feel like it would be much better if it wasn't so difficult. I'm happy they got all the issues with getting into the game, getting online with this game fixed up. I really wanted to play it when it first released, but I didn't want to play it offline. Like, I don't see a point in playing a game offline when I have to make a whole nother character just to play online. And I never really got into racing. I don't really think it's that big of a deal to level to 100. I never really enjoy racing to 100. I think it's kind of silly. I like killing bosses, like killing in-game content. That stuff's fun to me. Give me a tough boss, and that's fun. I think that's why I like killing Uber Lilith so much. Just having that, having all those mechanics that can kill you really quickly. That was pretty great that one night we got the team kill on Uber Lilith, and I was using my Stormclaw setup. I feel like the leveling, I'm not leveling super fast. I'm probably not doing it right, though. Probably not supposed to be trying to kill all this stuff. This is most likely a waste of my time. God, where are we going? Where is this thing taking me? Good Lord. Like I'm in a walking simulator. Playing Death Stranded 2. Where are we going? We made it. Okay. Investigate the ruined building and the lost refuge. And I still have a long way to walk. Yeah, this guy's a pain. Let's just run around with some werebear for a little while, just to change it up. Just gonna run. There we go. Got another level with the werebear. Stop it. Stop breathing poison. Alright, let's do that real quick. Last one. 32% chance. Need one more here so I can pick this up. That'll be nice. Oh. I think I'll go ahead and max out the bleed too. Because it seems like the bleed stacks. Oh, this is nice. Go, werebear, go. Add another thing we need on our werebears in Diablo 4. The ability to just outright sprint with your werebear. Whenever you have it on cooldown. That's pretty cool. Although you have to have a straight path. Because I can't turn my werebear. Apparently turning is next level. We made it all the way over here. You know, it's really nice too when your werebear does go on cooldown. It cools down really fast. Take it home. Let's go. 2 passive points. Nice. Let's go ahead and throw those in here. And head back over here.
May I tear a smile upon you? Farewell.
Does she have another quest?
May I tear a smile upon you? Farewell.
Let's see what we have. Armor, movement speed, vitality. No. Chance to shock on hit. Ward gain on potion use. I like that health. Intelligence and endurance. Dodge rating. Sell it.
Yes.
Buy some more of these shatter. There we go. I'm getting a decent amount of them now. I think I'll just look for stuff that I actually want to put on my gear. So now to the temple.
This place seems so.
Nice. Let's go ahead and level up that again and then go to our skills. And now we can use, this is pretty good. Gives us more melee, damage. Global increased physical damage per maelstrom stack 5%. That's pretty good. Now we'll just use our werebear the whole time. I wish you could control that. Now I'm really gonna have to invest in some upkeep for my werebear here. If I have a big pack of enemies, it's not a big deal. If I have a smaller pack of enemies, seems like it really drains my rage meter pretty fast. See how fast it recharges, though? It's like, yeah, you lose your werebear, but you're right back into it. It's not like it takes 30 seconds for it to cool down. It's a pretty fast cooldown. No 45-second cooldown on your werebear, nothing like that. I like that a lot. There it is. I like it. I like it. Go, go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Them straightaways, okay? We need to hit them straightaways. The werebear's just running through stuff. Go pick up all this gold. See my inventory. I haven't picked up much stuff, so I don't need to go back. Let me just look at this stuff real quick. 3 potion, more armor, increased physical damage, dodge rating, increased health regen. That one's way better. I'm gonna equip this. Increased fire damage, physical resist. I don't need anything like that. I would like to get a better weapon though. I feel like I'm really gimped, but it's so good. I just need something that does more damage. Increase physical damage, increase poison damage, health. I think this would be better. I'm not losing out on any HP there, so it's gonna give me more damage. I think I can use the damage right now. I feel somewhat tanky. I feel like I need more tankiness though. Or just more resist, I think. I just need more elemental resist. And I need to, you know what I need to do? Respec that claw. Let me go to my pass, not my passes, and swap out of the just respec one time. There we go. It's gonna reduce the level, but whatever. That's all I wanted to do, just take that out. Yeah, no problem, brother. Life happens, my man. Happy to see you in the chat, though. We're just doing some... I streamed Diablo earlier today. I have a 4-hour stream I did of that. And then now we're doing a stream of Last Epoch. So I just started playing Last Epoch the other day. So I'm learning everything on the fly. No guides, no nothing. I managed to make a nice little loot filter for myself. Nothing too crazy. And I'm trying out this build. I read through some of the skills. So I'm trying out this build. I think it's going to be pretty decent. I don't know yet, though. And we're doing hardcore, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. Just to see how far we can make it. I just want to see if I can make it a decent distance in hardcore. I definitely need more, what is that yellow item? It's probably another class item. I definitely need more resists. I'm missing a lot of resistances. But I don't think I'm too far into the game. Yeah, it was my hardcore, druid. I just got it, like, I got 100 on the stream. I think it's PC only for right now. I'm sure they're going to bring it to console. I'm absolutely certain that they're going to bring it on to console. They've made so much money off of the game now. They sold so many copies. But, yeah, I think it's PC only right now. It probably will take less time to get this game to console than it did getting Path of Exile on the console. No, I don't like none of that. I don't know what that is. Getting an Amber Alert? Okay, why must you have AoEs the size of the entire area we're fighting in? You're gonna walk towards the exploding... Okay. It'd be faster if I just use my human form. Where are you going, my guy? Oh my god. Thank goodness. Hey, what's up, Harry? From 20 runs, 3 soul brands. Nice. The best item in the game right there. Yeah, it took me forever to get my Evernight, and I haven't gotten a Starless Skies either. I had to trade everything in. I decided to go ahead and trade my stuff in and get a Harlequin Crest on my Lightning Storm build. Also, I like I said, I decided to stop playing solo self-found in hardcore. So if you guys ever make a hardcore character, if you have hardcore characters, I'll gladly get some parties going in hardcore as well. I just felt like I was having so much fun playing in parties and stuff in softcore. I was like, why am I wasting my time not playing in parties? It's way more fun. Can I not go that way? On an Uber? Yeah, that's... Sometimes you do 75 and get none. Sometimes you do 75 and get a bunch. It's all RNG. But remember, we have that big update coming on the 29th. They're going to be talking about the during the campfire chat on the 29th. So we have a lot of information coming about leaderboards, a new game mode, everything. So got a lot of stuff happening still in Season 3. Hopefully it's a bunch of good news. A lot of quality of life stuff. And they're going to have information on itemization for Season 4. So I'll be streaming that, by the way. I will be streaming that. It'll be the first time I've actually covered a campfire chat on stream. So I'm pretty excited about it. Oh god, I thought I almost jumped off the map. Yeah, this is actually really good so far. I think I'm going to make a video, like a legit comparison video. I think the D4 can really pull a lot of the systems, and not necessarily in the exact same way. I like the simplicity versus the complexity of the two games. Like, this game is definitely more complex in terms of what you have to do to really refine your build. But I think that if Diablo could implement some of the more complex systems in a simpler way, it would really make the game feel a lot better. And obviously the end game, like, yeah, I mean, the end game, it's just because the balance of the game is so out of whack right now, and obviously bossing isn't necessarily the funnest thing to do. It just turns into whacking Duriel for, you know, Uber uniques because everything is too powerful. And I love doing Uber Lilith, but she doesn't give you anything. So yeah, the bosses have so many good mechanics too. Oh, I got a green item, nice. The unfortunate thing about the bosses is that they are really well designed. Like, there's a lot of really cool mechanics with the bosses, things you actually do have to worry about if you were like under geared. But the problem is they're so easy to kill because you get so powerful so fast that, you know, Duriel being the toughest boss, you know, the big Uber boss at the end, it just one shot him or kill him in like 5 or 10 seconds, and that's it. And it's really unfortunate because there are a lot of really great mechanics with the bosses. It's just not worth doing. There's no reason to do them. So they definitely have to make the bossing far more rewarding and tone down player power, but give people a reason. I've said this a million times. Give people a reason to actually want to go through that process. Like, there need to be more cosmetics, cooler items, just cooler things in general to get from the bosses. Yeah, and well, here's the only way to the only way to really farm up living still super fast, and it's kind of silly, but you make like a really fast farming build, get like a few alts to like level 60 so you can go into world tier 4, and then just teleport all of them to the Helltide, farm out thousands of cinders on the fast farming build, and then go open up the chest with your other characters too. That's the way to get the most living still. Either that or you're going to have to do every single Helltide every single time it spawns. And that is just not that exciting to do. No, this isn't controller only. I'm just using a controller. This is actually probably more friendlier to do on your mouse and keyboard. I actually just am using a controller because that's what I like to play action RPGs with. But I still swap to my mouse and keyboard whenever I'm going through my menus because it's just easier that way. I hope they have a better controller support soon, so that way you can just use your controller all the time and it feels really fluid. But again, this is their first game, so I'll forgive them, I think. It's not that big of a deal. But so far, there's a lot of really nice things about the game, man. A lot of really, you know, small things that kind of add up to making this. Like I always say, when Diablo 4 came out, you know, I probably felt the game was a solid, like, you know, 6.5. And then now I feel like it's firmly at like a 7. This game's clearly like an 8.5, 8.5, like a 8.5 plus so far. And granted, I'm not where, you know, at the end game yet, but just all the little things that make, you know, you get resource generation on this class. You get your companions actually do something really notable. You know, every skill feels like it has a purpose. You know, your basic attacks feel really powerful. You could build around them. A lot of the different nodes. See, they even have in this game, there are a lot of nodes that are really boring, right? Increase your damage with your skill. Increase this, do that. It's all boring, but the thing that this game has that makes those nodes not so boring is the fact that there are really nice skill nodes that are pretty transformative, right? Like they're pretty transformative. So like early on, I found this skill, this Maelstrom skill, and it's like this little thing that circles your character. And then there's a node in there that allows you to actually wait a few seconds. I'll show it to you in just a second after I kill this stuff. So this skill here is pretty cool. And I like the way they have it set up. So you have these silly nodes that are like, you know, here's your duration. You know, who cares about that? Here's some larger area. Who cares about that? It's this stuff like this node like beneath the waves. So it actually, this specific node incentivizes you not to spam your skill, right? So you can kind of wait a few seconds, build some stacks. So that way when you do cast your Maelstrom, you cast more than one. You cast up to 3, depending on how many stacks you have. And that's really transformative. It makes it where you get much more benefit from being strategic about casting your skill instead of just spamming it like crazy. And there's this one that transforms it to, you know, physical damage. And then, you know, there's a lot of these little ones that are kind of, you know, whatever. But then you come across like Storm's Aid. You can choose to cast your Maelstrom on your minions instead of yourself, stuff like that. So it's really, Diablo 4 could do this system in a much simpler way. They would just have to make all of the passives, like with your skills, be transformative. They wouldn't have any other choice to. Like, because there are so few passives, like all of the passive skills you get on your skill tree, your legendary nodes on your Paragon boards, I would even say some of your rare nodes on your Paragon boards should be much more transformative for the skills that you have, instead of just kind of, here's 15 damage, it's kind of boring. And it makes for a lot less build viability. And you can stun bosses, that's a big one too. Yeah, I know, yo, I was doing that today. I was complaining about that today. The cinders. Seems like some areas give you tons of cinders. Other areas give you barely any cinders. It's super annoying. Okay. Let's do that. Increase physical damage. 13 health, increased crit strike chance, 37 health. Wow, that's a good, that's a really good amulet. I'm gonna equip that. I feel like I'm gimping my resist, though. That's not good. What is this? 13%, 39%. This is Pebbles, Bite Mark Sash. So this is like a minion sash. not really useful for me. I'll put it in my inventory. I don't know if I'll use it. Experimental mail bracers. Lots of armor. We get ward. What is this? It sounds scary. 4% of current health lost per second. 4% of missing health gained as ward per second. You get all your health as ward? I don't know. Sounds kind of scary to me. What happens if I equip these? I'm assuming my health is going to go down pretty quick. Nothing happened. Okay. Let's see. I think there's anything I really need. I need to get rid of this stuff. Guess I'll break some of it down. Let's go to my forge. Let me go ahead and... Alrighty. Let's continue on. Got a little ways to go. I don't like the big braids on the werebear, though. I think they look kind of silly. Just gonna keep running. Let's go back. We'll just run through everything. Go back this way. I don't think there's anything back here. If I teleport back, it like clears my map. I have to like uncover my map all over again. Guess I'll teleport. I really don't want to keep not picking stuff up.
Possible.
Yes.
What's this? 86 armor, 27 poison resist. Vital chitin helm of the turtle. Well, it's clearly better. I don't know if there's a sell all button. So I'm just selling everything like this. And I'll keep the sash. I'll put that in the chest. Let's go back. Oh, and if you play, do be aware, like, it does take a second for you to, like, go from place to place just because the loading times. So just give yourself a second. You're teleporting. It just doesn't seem like you're teleporting. There seems to be, like, a decent amount of latency or something. It's making it seem like you're not teleporting. Where did it send me? Need more bleed. More bleed, more damage, more everything. Is that all I had to do? Was that it? I guess that was it. I have to run all the way back over there. A lot of fire there. Yo, this stunning the bosses is so good. Got a whole room full of these purple dudes. I wonder what the cap, like, I think the cap for res is 75%, but I wonder when it really starts to, when you really start to feel like you need res. Like, is it going to be like doing the in-game content? Is it going to be closer to the end of the campaign? I'm sure at some point it's going to feel like a must, like I need to build all of my res to 75%. I got a whole bunch of crystal little cockroaches. Whoa, okay. Just come in and just light them up like that. Sure. Why not? Oh, another scepter. Alright, so I'm having really good luck with these scepters, but I really don't want a scepter. I would really like to get something different. I'll take it, whatever it is. Hopefully it's just better than what I have. I've had this same scepter since the beginning of the game. Why do you say that? When he says I won't die here, I always feel like I'm, like, in danger. Let's see. What is this? A really weird looking hazel root. Melee spell. Cast Thorn Shield on yourself when you directly use a physical skill. Per 3 attunement. Health and mana. Well, it looks better. Looks way better. Can I equip it? I can. Okay, let's see if it functions better. Poise resist. 14 ward, 7 int. Increase elemental damage, dodge rating, and void resist. I could use more void resist, but I don't want elemental damage. Okay, definitely hitting. Way harder. Or at least I thought I was. Alright, let's use this bridge. That was easy. I don't know, that fire was pretty nice. Let's go ahead and use that skill point on. Oh, I have more than one. Is there something coming behind me? There is. Okay. Giant monster guy coming right behind me. Okay. Shred physical resist. That's probably good. Let's give it a Maelstrom stacks, great increased chance to stun. That sounds good. Stun seems pretty useful. Let's see what I want. I think I just want to stack up more bleed damage or more chance to bleed. And then there's also an ability that lets you cast your upheaval too with your ground pound. Might try that out. Can I go around? No. Yeah, now I just got to get some more attack speed, I think. Really have no room again? And then there's that stuff that happens. This guy's so annoying. Is 5 like the max stacks of bleed you can have? I definitely wish I could cast my Maelstrom while I was in werebear form. Oh, great. That looked like it was going to be painful. Let's go kill that. Yeah, just being able to cast that Maelstrom over and over again. So much easier. Nothing really good from that boss.
After eons alone, 3 again become 1. On the precipice of a broken world, there is hope. The epoch is reforged. As the traveler left, their real journey began.
Oh, the real journey. That was the prelude to the real journey. Oh, let's empty out everything. See if there's anything good. Increased chance to find potions. Anything. I don't need any minion damage stuff. I'd like to have that necrotic damage though. Necrotic and physical resist. I'll probably break that down. Just to get the resistances. This is the time I'd like to just have the two-hand and use this 2 staves or something like that. Physical, elemental damage, cold and void resist. Increase melee attack speed, increase throwing attack speed, void resist, physical resist. It's like the amount of health that I have. I'll lose like 40 health, a little more than 40 health. I'm on 50 actually. 50 health for some resist and some attack speed. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Just toss all this stuff out. Where's the armor? Is it over here? Is it over here? Okay.
Take care.
Guess I'll put that stuff in the chest real quick. Move those into the stash. Let's go talk to the guy upstairs. See what he has to say.
I believe we have identified when the void began to sweep. Centuries before
The
they
Mortal
were
Empire.
once human, but their dark magic twisted
Aha.
them to believe that it was his greed. The epoch will seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels, and show her the epoch.
I will show her the epoch.
Be up to you.
Sounds like a plan. Alrighty. It's back here. What is back here? Nothing is back here. I really hate the way my weapon looks. So ugly. I don't feel intimidating at all wielding this thing. Like a weird, crooked garden decoration.
Farewell.
Ugh. Let's talk to these people.
Yes. Stay safe. I see.
Said visit the forge. Hey, that guy's got like a little armadillo. Look like a sand shrew. A green sand shrew. Okay. What do you want me to do here? Want me to do anything or just come visit it?
What do you want?
Gain entry to the Great College in Welrun. Waypoint locked. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to go this way. Out to the battlefield. Let me use my skills to see if I can make anything better. Just finish leveling that up. Got health. I guess I was gonna grab this health, but yeah, I'm level 28. I'm probably leveling really slow, but I don't necessarily like. I'm just kind of chilling through the campaign. I'm moving from point A to point B at a pretty decent pace. I just feel like I don't know how fast are you supposed to level. Yeah, I just don't want to take forever. I feel like I'm leveling pretty slow. Yeah, this is hardcore. Yeah, I figured I'd give hardcore a shot. See how far I could make it without knowing anything about the game on hardcore. I just need more damage. Maybe that'll be move me through stuff faster. Uh, 60 to 80. It's really 60 to 80. It's 70 to 80. I usually just do nightmare dungeons. It just takes a little while, especially now they took out the shrines. It's a pain in the neck, to be honest. I wish they would bring the shrines back. Those were really nice. Made leveling feel so much smoother. But Nightmare Dungeons, I just run Nightmare Dungeons, and I do the Seasonal Tree of Whispers quest every time they change. And then every now and again I'll pop out into a Helltide if I feel like I'm getting a little bored of doing Nightmare Dungeons. Vaults are good because they have a lot of mob density, but, you know, you gotta be more careful there, just because of the one-shots. They're distracting me. I keep thinking I'm killing zombies when these things summon zombies. All right. I just want to keep killing stuff, but I don't think I don't know. Now I feel like I'm missing damage. Like before I was feeling pretty good. Now I'm feeling like I'm missing damage. I need an upgrade. I need some kind of significant change in my damage. No, this game is actually way more punishing to respec, bro. So if you respec a skill, you actually lose a level in that skill. So it's really best, like, I actually had to redo my character because I respec'd a lot in the early game. It tells you that you lose a skill point, but I wasn't paying attention. And I ended up gimping my character really bad because I had barely any skill levels. So I had to restart and then save my skill points for the skills I know I'm going to use. And then everything was good after that. But yeah, it's kind of messed up that you lose your skill point. I don't know why they believe that you need to have a penalty for respecing in games, like a gold cost, or just let people respec, man. It's not that big of a deal. All right. 5 hours later. Yeah, I was actually gonna do where NATO build probably for hardcore, but I don't know. We'll see. Did that bear just teleport to me? Can I get like a XP boost? What is that? Follow me. I need like 75 potions. No, I don't have one, man. I don't have one yet. I would typically don't like to build like things that have been around for a hot minute, but that seems like something I might want to try out. Lord have mercy. I need more damage. I actually think I missed that fire scepter and I'm stuck running into the wall. See, that's not me. That's like this thing making my character run into the wall for eternity. I feel like that's what was going on with Trample with Diablo 4 before they fixed it. I can use a potion. I'm just stuck running into the corner until I get out of werebear. That's so funny. Yep. Let me tell you something, Sky. Never do Stormwrath Bane with a character that you can't control the entire. That is one of the sneakiest modifiers that will just kill your character straight away. Like it's like the serial killer. It's like the slasher serial killer type modifier. You're like running away from it, making distance off of it. It's not even close to behind you. Then suddenly it teleports in front of you and guts you down like with a machete or something like that. That specific, I won't even do Stormwrath on my hardcore build because of that reason. It will definitely annoy you. It's probably your resistances and stuff. Oh yeah, yoy. Can I do something more? more. What is this gonna do for me? And hit at least one enemy, you gain health if you're not transformed. Or mana if you are not transformed. That's pretty good. Let's start doing these aspects, man. I feel like this aspect of the Panther is probably better. Aspect of the Panther to give me some attack speed too. That'd be good. Max stacks 1. Yeah, I think I'll need these. I think Sork is one of those that rely real heavily on their shields and stuff. Yeah, those fire beams are really painful. I feel like the bleed damage isn't too crazy. Maybe I need to increase the dot damage. He just keeps casting that one skill. My man's like just spamming guile jabs. He's like fire, flamethrower, flamethrower, flamethrower. It works. Alright, on we go. Oh god. Keep forgetting these whatever this is. This kind of bug zombie bat monster, I don't know. Let's go towards the normal quest real quick. Yeah, I think I'll stack out that Panther and get some attack speed, get some more Yo, really? What kind of silly move is that? What the fuck? I did not know he was going to explode. Interesting. Ouch. Jesus. Insert thorn beasts. That's what those guys are. Thorn beasts. Just so much better that I can actually just use the Maelstrom ability than to use it during my werebear form. That's unfortunate, because I really want to use my werebear form. The Great College. Alrighty, I'll see you then. Oh god, now I'm stuck. Let's see. What can we put some points into? What we have here: increased physical damage, minion damage, tune, and strength. Probably this one. And your rage decay slower by 6% per point. Definitely get this too. I think between these two. Summon Spriggan. All right, off we go. I don't think I need any duration increase for my werebear form. I need some kind of damage. I feel pretty decent so far with survivability. I don't really feel like I need that rage decay. It's pretty good. I got 2 points is fine. What's this? Maul and roar. Larger area. Deal more damage. What about just a claw attack? It's a lot of maul stuff. Shred enemy armor. After using Rampage, you now roar. This consumes Roar Cry mana. Movement speed while rampaging. So everything's built around Maul, I guess. Your Fury Leap tree now applies to Maul. This consumes Fury Leap's mana cost as Rage. Upheaval towards your target. Just everything's Maul? Everything's Maul? I guess. Okay, well, we'll just shred armor. That's the best thing to do, right? Shred enemy armor, get some armor reduction. That'll teach them a lesson. Maul, and then what is swipe? I don't like that he leaps forward with Maul. I wish he wouldn't leap forward. Kind of feels a little awkward. We'll get the armor shred going with Maul. Hopefully it'll speed things up a bit. Got him right in the nick of time. Is swipe based off of okay. I think I wasted those bleed points then. I feel like I wasted those bleed points into swipe. Should have went somewhere else. Maybe for some damage. We'll rectify that. We'll just keep pumping it up with the different passives. Increasing attack speed and stuff like that. Get Maul on a better cooldown, shred armor. Then we'll just, we should be cruising by then. Just gonna take a couple levels of skills to correct it. Wait. Jesus. How many of these things are there? I think maybe increase the duration of this, jeez. Die. I'll just hang out in human form for a little while. So much faster when you get all these, stacks built up. I want to be werebear though. It's just faster having all of the Maelstrom stacks. Oh, this way. Whoa, 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 wow, wow, wee, wow. Oh, I'm not really taking much damage. Now I'm taking damage.
Yes?
Another quest. I think I gotta go unlock that teleporter. Just run all the way there. Why is it not using my skill? I feel like I have to like keep pressing down on my basic attack every time I stop using certain abilities. All the way up there. Oh my god, dude. Just lighting me up with their crossbow bolts. Come on, bear. Our dude runs like Beast from Beauty and the Beast. All right. Did I unlock this waypoint? Guess I have to go here. Break through the gate. Can you break through? I'm gonna assume you have to go around, I guess. With no clear instruction. That seems like the thing to do. What is that? I had a quest. I guess. Seems okay. I didn't know that was a quest. I think we should probably go do that side quest. Wow. Kill these guys. Or they shoot me in the back. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little repetitive. This is just a little bit, I think I need to change something up. I need some more damage. More and more damage. Maybe I should just run past this stuff. Not even care about it. We're almost at level 30. Let's go. Sound like they asked me, what did I do? Let me just swap into human form for this. Things have way too much HP for me to sit there and try to just use the werebear. All right, get to the teleporter. It's a whole firing squad ready to kill me. Let's go back to this side quest real quick. I'll go over here and unlock that waypoint. Where's the door at? Oh, I got another small little upgrade there for my whatever that board's called. What's this? Movement speed. Give it to me. I'll take anything with movement speed. Where exactly is that doorway? The ruins. There we go. It was right next to the teleporter. I ran all the way over there for no reason. All right. I'll just keep leveling my skills, and eventually werebear will feel much better. Once I get like a lot of the, I don't know, there's just something really good about being able to cast this maelstrom. Just kill stuff so quick because you can get so many stacks. All the way up there. Okay. I guess I have to go this way. Why did you stop running? I guess stairs are not the friendliest thing for the poor werebear. Keep going up. We'll find that quest door eventually. I should probably hit that waypoint too, just to unlock it. I don't want to have to run all the way back here just to unlock the waypoint. We're almost level 30. There we go. Waypoint successfully unlocked. Oops, didn't mean to. What is going on? It's teleporting me all over the place. Let's go up to the door. All right, the Ruin College. Probably gonna summon a boss or something. Could imagine. All right. I don't want to just teleport back to town. I think so. I think that'll be fine. I can empty out my inventory. I got way too much stuff. Alright, let's see where I gotta go. Go ahead and just transfer what I can over. Look through everything real quick. What's this do? Health regen, increased physical damage, and minion damage. What are these? Rather have that. I can get rid of that. That's better. No, I want that one. Okay. There we go. Just put you there. Put you there. No, right there. All right. Let's see. Any of these are decent? No. 8 health, physical resist. No. There we go. Some elemental resist on there. Increased physical damage. I don't know if I'll equip that though. We don't want minion health. We don't even have minions. Movement, speed, critical strike chance. I could probably just stack out some movement speed on my rings. That might be useful. It'd probably feel a lot better, to be honest. Let's see, movement speed. Less armor, but more dodge rating. Some vitality. I don't know. That's a lot of armor I got from that one. Let's see what this necklace is. Cast speed? No. Okay. Okay. Just sell this stuff and put this little deal in the chest over here. Where you at? Why is it doing that?
Impossible.
And then sell everything else. Did I just sell my boots? Which pair of boots did I just sell? Was it this? I think it was this. No, it was this. Where did they go? Because this was just movement speed. Okay. Just sell everything now. All right. And then buy these. At least we're getting more of these now.
Take care.
I think that's really it. Just have to go turn this quest in. Where's the quest? Study time. Go back. Guess we'll go back to through the portal. Is that what we were supposed to do? Level 30. Just keep leveling that. Okay. Just gotta find out what I'm supposed to do with this quest here so I don't have to redo it. Haven't really gotten anything different. I feel like I just want to get some kind of new weapon or something. Where's the little quest area? Okay, let's go here. Good lord. Gotta go all the way across the map again. Can I summon my horse? Where's the horse when you need one? That's gonna one-shot me at some point. Okay, so which way am I supposed to? Guess this way? Alright, yeah, we're going this way. Let's fight some skeletons. Skeletons don't bleed. Makes bleed builds terrible. Never like that. I never ever like that. I was kind of wondering if they would do that. Make it where skeletons don't bleed. It could just be the bone marrow leaking out. That could count as a bleed. Surprise. Almost killed me. What now? Return. Okay, just return to the Ancella. Let's do it. Let's return to Ancella. What's this little upgrade slot? Mana, cold damage? No, we're good. We don't need that. I guess we could go back out and go to the quest area. I kind of want to know what's down there, though. Imperial Wellrin. Can I go in? Okay. Well, that wasn't anything significant. Can I jump? I wish I could jump down. That'd have been a time saver right there. Just keep jumping. We'll go back over there to where the main quest is. Try to knock out both of these. Charge, werebear. Charge into battle. Taking shots. Charge again. Bang. Killing skeletons. And whatever the hell that is. Stop shooting laser beams at me. Stun. Almost killed me. Get out of that. He's exploding. Almost killed me again. Stun them all. I win. Oh, he's gonna drop. It's gonna drop meteors. Nice. The Soul Warden's Road. He's got custody of all the souls. He runs the prison, the soul prison. Okay, we'll go back to the outcast town. That's a terrible camp. The outcast camp. At least you know, though, you're all outcasts. So, it's not that bad. Solidarity at the end of the day. And your status. Transfer all that. Honestly, I'm just gonna sell all that stuff.
What do you want?
I got something. Let's do some more attunement and strength from my druid powers. I haven't gotten a skill point in a hot minute. I definitely wish I could get a skill point. What's gonna make my next? Let's check out werebear. What do I want to invest in for a werebear? Fury Leap now applies to Maul. This consumes Fury Leap in all of the tree. Let's check out Fury Leap. What can we do here? Deals more damage. What's this? Whenever you kill an enemy with any other skill. Once every 5 seconds. Boo. Once every 5 seconds. Come on now. Summon vines. Cool. Summon more vines. What's some electricity here? We're gonna go cast upheaval. So there's some synergy there. You can cast Upheaval with this. You can also cast Upheaval with Maul. So your Fury, you'll just be casting Upheaval like crazy, I guess. Always critically hits, below half health. How far you leap. But I wonder if this actually will affect Maul, though. Some of these I wonder if they'll actually affect Maul. Probably end up going Upheaval, to be honest. I think Upheaval would probably be better. I don't know. I have plenty of slots, though. Maybe both Upheaval and Fury Leap. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's all up in the air right now. I have no idea. Sell all this gear. I don't even want to look at it. Have it all. I don't care if it's better or not.
Well.
I can't wait till I know what I'm looking at. That's gonna make everything so much easier. I have an idea as to what I'm looking for, but it would take me a minute to sit here and kind of go through stuff. I'd rather just kind of speed through it for a second. Do it offline. I'll look through everything offline. So we're level 30. And I feel like we're just going really slow. I feel like I'm leveling slow. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Let's just keep going, though. Area level is 26. That's probably why. I'm probably over leveled for the area, so I'm not getting much XP. If I was in the next area, I'd probably get a lot of XP. I should probably just try to speed up a little bit, get to the next area so I get more XP from higher level monsters. Jesus Hammered In is OP. From Basic Bat says Jesus Hammered In is OP. Let's go. Marsh Beetle. Try to speed through this stuff because I honestly do feel like I'm just not getting a lot of XP because I'm killing things that I'm over leveled for. Just have a habit of wanting to do the questing and stuff and kind of taking my time to look through the areas. But I probably should just be speeding through things. That's what I'm going to do. Speed through stuff.
Welcome, traveler.
Let's go.
May Terra smile upon you.
Defend you or somebody. Okay. Just randomly we're having a bunch of ghasts come in. Storm wraths. This guy with the laser beams. Stop your lasering. Apparently that didn't work. Oh, here comes the zombie summoner 5000. Sinris, the whatever. I'm gonna stun you, bro. Back up off me, bro. Sinirn I don't know what your name is. You look exactly like the other guys. Some jacked up bat creature. Kind of look like the baby alien from Alien Resurrection with wings. Quest complete. Like Indiana Jones.
Welcome, traveler. May Terra smile upon you.
Says go here. Travel west to Fatima. just want some skill levels. Give me skill levels. I want the next skill level, level 12. I hope the skills have a decent max level. It would suck if you really had to be very choosy with a lot of your skill points. You couldn't just throw them randomly sometimes, just max stuff out for fun. This guy walking around here looking weird. Looks like he belongs in Fallout or something. Glowing bear. Ouch. Got a long way to run. Wow. Whoa, whoa, what is that? We got a belt. That's some kind of belt. It's gonna be the belt of werebear madness. It's gonna make my werebear hit 2 times harder than it normally does. The lasher. What does this do? Viper Tail. Something with poison. Chance to poison on hit, 57%. Chance to slow on hit, 55%. Increased melee attack speed, increased dodge rating. 3 potion. 7% chance to summon a primal serpent on kill with Serpent Strike. Well, we could most certainly try it out. We're not using Serpent Strike. We could most certainly try it out. Why not? Oh, you're definitely getting some poison. A lot of glowing orbs here. The golden cockroach. $31. We did it. We just need to get to a area that gives me level 31 monsters. And I'll get more XP. Am I actually poisoning them though? Do I get a lot of, am I getting some? Yeah, it is. So it's poison. Back up, right? I'm glad you can't bleed skeletons, but you can certainly poison them. Because, oh, hey, he's getting bled. Okay. Keep on keeping on. That is a massive beetle. I ran her over, Bo. Let's go. These guys are pretty tanky. A lot of HP. Oh no. Ah. Stop. Like we are hitting him with a pillow. There we go. The teleporting bear. That's kind of funny. Go ahead and put that next point into the attunement and strength. I think everything is just centered around Maul or werebear. Ooh, an amulet too. That's nice. Please be something that's really good. Does something really good for my character. I would love it if something that would synergize with this build would drop. The claw already sounds good. 33 health, I like that. 7 melee physical damage for minions. No. You can summon wolves up to your maximum number of companions. Oh my goodness, that sounds bad. I don't want that. I don't want no stinky wolves. I want something for werebear. Just killed the creature from the Black Lagoon twice. damage of those, yeah, they hit pretty hard. Some kind of weird stone mummy looking dude. Okay, they just fell over. On to the next one. I don't think I have anything to turn in right yet. I guess I'll keep this. I don't know. What happens when you forge these? What happens when you forge these? What do you get? Let's say, what's this? Okay, you can't forge it. All right. I just want to break it. I don't want to forge it. I want to break it. 28. Yeah, we just got to keep moving forward. Get to stuff that's my level, because I feel like that's what's keeping my XP so low. I'm just going to keep pushing through. That's a big range. Thought I could like sneak right on the outside of it, but still took the damage from the explosion. Brought him back. And he's dead again. I have not gotten a single skill level. Go ahead and put more points here. And then nothing yet for skills. How much longer? Like, it's taking forever, yo. Come on. Just pass this stuff up, man. Oh, what's this guy? Of course I'd run into some random Grim Reaper while I'm being shot at by the laser beam scale. This looks like some out of the Matrix. Like those little machines that would... Whatever, the Sentinels. You just sit here and cast Maelstrom. Who cares about the mana cost, right? just move through the whole level like that. Oh, buy green armor. I haven't had any good luck with this stuff though. Green body armor. What's this? It's probably gonna be something for companions. 10 strength, increase health regen if you're stunned by an enemy, 21% endurance, 1.9% physical damage, leeches health on hit. 2 sets gain health on stun, plus 30 strength. $85 armor. I guess that's way better. Way better for right now. At least we got something we can use. This is like the, this reminds me, oh, Jesus, that thing's huge. Just gonna go up there. Just want to get through this. Get to the next area. Keep just kind of climbing through these areas until I'm where I need to be at in terms of my level. Another door. No. I was hoping I could jump over there. Gonna make me go all the way around. You have eaten. That's good. I am still slowly but surely making my way through this. I'm trying to get to the area that has enemies that are more my level. I don't think so. No, I think they have specific leveled areas for each different section. I don't know if it scales at the end of the game, or if they just have specific activities you do in different areas that are your level. But it doesn't seem like it scales. Just trying to power through. The storm cage. spamming Maelstrom. There we go. All right, let's head towards the glowing golden diamond. Honestly, don't even want to kill this stuff right now. Just kind of want to rush through to the area that I need to be at. Kind of play with one hand here for a minute. Just cast this Maelstrom and that's all I need. Maelstrom in a health pot. The difficulty. Next level. Health potion. Maelstrom. Health potion. Well, look at there. Just sitting there cruising around. Using one hand. No problem. Let's see. What do we want to go? Want more damage? Deals damage in a larger area. We don't want to summon it on a minion. Sure, we could go more damage. Less mana. Doesn't barely cost any mana. What's this? When your number of Maelstrom stacks reaches 0, you have a chance to summon 2 to 4 Twisters. A spell that deals physical damage each second to enemies they pass through. Wow. Just in 10%. This is probably a waste of a point, but it sounds kind of fun. A 10% chance. But you have to read 0 stacks. You know what? I want to test this out to see if it works. Well, it's just 10% chance, man. That's so low. We'll just go with Turbulence. It gives us damage. What is this? Killing enemy has a chance to create a stack of Maelstrom. Oh, nice. 2-second cooldown. Up to 25% with all those points. This will just go more damage. Why not? More damage will work. An additional melee damage. Let's get that attack. Oh, I gotta do 2 points here, huh? Then we can go 1 point here. 2 points here. What do I want to do with my poor werebear? I guess start picking up the Sunder here. That way we can shred some armor with our maul. That seems like a good idea. And I'll just kind of use one hand to kill everything with Maelstrom. That twister sounds like a pretty cool little ability there. I'd like to see some twisters coming out of like the werebear. But a 10% chance? It's kind of low. Just run through all this stuff. Only level, what, 32? Shouldn't take me too long to get to a 32 level area. Ah, he got me. It's my best skill right now. Just sitting here using this. Oh boy, what's this? What is that? Admiral Horton. Admiral of what? What are you riding on, bro? What kind of boat do you have? And who's in there with you? Because I don't know if I want to be on that boat. Seems like a bad idea. Looks like that one crab dude from Monsters Inc. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. There has to be more than this, man. I'm feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a bit bored right now. Just run around, not even use my basic attack, just use my maelstrom. What is all that? I mean, this is all cool. All those little animations are pretty cool. Ow. But, that's about it. Alrighty, Undead Mr. Krabs, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hurry and break these chains. I'll take that as a yes. Get to the...
It's a lot of legs, man. Alright, on to the next.
Not as cold as I'd like, but I enjoyed that.
You washed it, see problem. Yes, I'll only if you're still... She should be more than happy to help.
What now? Level says 31, so we're getting there. I'm only 32, so all I have to do is use my maelstrom. I'm not even like really needing to use any other skill here. I just run in circles and they die. Oh, it's almost killed me. It's poison, of course. I'm glad to see that's like a universal thing. Just unnecessarily powerful poison damage. They're like, game's too easy, poison damage. Add poison damage and the game becomes hard. Oh, what is that? stay in the scorpion. Just keep moving in circles. That was, he almost had me.
No room.
He almost had me. Let's transfer all that. Sort everything. I got this big statue here. Some dodge rating, cold damage, minion damage. They really want me to play minions. And I would play minions. I really would. But I don't know. I just don't want to play minions right now. I want to play a werebear, but my werebear is very underwhelming compared to just casting Maelstrom over and over again. Use a health potion every now and again. Just kind of run in circles. Level 33. Who knew this was the key? This was what I was supposed to do from the beginning. They pop a stun here or there, like that. Just run in circles. Next level plays. Leap away. All right. Oh, he came back. Back from the dead. Let's keep going. Intense. Edge of your seat. Almost died there. 'Cause it's poison. What is that? The winged carrion? You poison me too? No, but what is that coming out of his mouth? Who even thought of that? That doesn't look appropriate. A snake? Okay. A corpse of some kind of winged beast-like creature that has a snake jutting out of its mouth. Someone drew that. That's kind of funny. I'm gonna die. Let me use my stun. I think it's just a bad idea for me to stop anyway and use my melee attack. Seems like I could just cruise through without using it. I should have went shaman. Let's go see what this side quest is all about. Is that poison staying on the ground? I can't tell. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like the stuff like it has any effect, but it probably does. Nothing like a spiteful scorpion. What is that? Is that a Pokemon? Pretty sure I was getting attacked by a Pokemon right here. From like the Hawaiian Pokemon thing. That's what it looks like. That thing is just disgusting. I don't even want to fight it. Disturbing. Duck, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge. Take that And I will be leaving now, sir. I'm glad they never stop attacking, even with the dialogue going. Like in Diablo, you just talk to something and everything's just like, ah, well, you're talking. I don't want to interrupt you. Go back through here. The evil sand shrews. More scorpions. The thing with a very strange looking object jutting out of its mouth. Ah! Run away! Go, bear, go. Get out. Go back in. We made it. Health potions. Alright, now we're out of the bear form. What's worse than one awkward looking creature with snakes coming out of its mouth? Two awkward looking creatures with snakes coming. That is a very strange looking attack there. Are they gonna chase me forever? I really hope not. Do they ever reset? Enemies reset here? Because it'd be nice if they did. I honestly don't want to fight them. I'm gonna werebear it up. Just run through everything really fast until you hit a wall that for some reason you can't change direction. I'm probably gonna get myself killed. Go, werebear, go. I'm definitely gonna get myself killed. Jump. Stun. Look at everything. I'm definitely gonna die. It's hot on my tail. Go. Get out. Oh my lord. Got a potion. Go, werebear, go. Where's the LT? Get out. Mother... Jesus. I'm in a predicament that I've made for myself. I deserve this. Let's go. Back in. Bang. Let's stun everything. Just kind of hit it. Oh, you don't. I wonder if I like jump ahead, werebear, stun it up, then run into it. Now that didn't work at all. Guess the stun is so good. Jump away. Pick up health potion. That was actually kind of fun. All right. Guess we'll go this way. We got a level off of it. See what this quest is. Search the Wraith Dunes for signs of the lost something. Argelos the Blessed. A lot of electricity, a lot of lightning themed monsters, huh? A lot of them. Okay, he's doing something. I'm gonna hide behind this water fountain. Little did he know. You know, it's probably best not to hide in an area that has a water fountain if you shoot fire from your tail. What's this? Was ist das? Now he's got ice. This guy's got all the elements. He's like the Avatar. He's got every single element in the book. All right, back to the main quest. Yo, I can't stand poison. That's not really the poison, it's the poison puddle on death thing. It's like anytime you have to kill an enemy and it dies and there's a puddle of stuff. It's like, why does there have to be the puddle? That does more damage than the enemy does. Okie dokie. Let's change to our werebear and see if we can't gallop through this stuff. Just gallop. All right. Who's this white-haired devil?
The Oracle. Hey now.
Interesting.
All you need to do is clear a path. Then.
Is there a town anywhere? Like, can I be in a town? More skeletons. I'll take skeletons over poison puddles. because the poison puddle nonsense is annoying. Give me zombies, give me skeletons. What are we, 33? So we're getting there. 33, I'm 34. I'm trying to bust this stuff out so I can get to a level that's appropriate. Oh boy. Let's go werebear and just hulking. Oh god, of course. He's getting stuck in the wall. Yep, I'm gonna die here. I already know it. Cause everything is chasing me. Cutting corners, getting shot at. Everything's a dead end, man. There's a shrine up here. I don't know what it does. That was a terrible idea. Alrighty. I think that's it for me, guys. I got kind of bored there. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just felt like I was doing the same thing over and over again. Alrighty. Well, I will try. I don't know. Like, it was just, I don't know. Kind of just felt like I wanted to do my werebear, but my werebear wasn't doing anything. And so I was just casting Maelstrom all over and over and over again. Anyway, I'm gonna call it quits on that one. I definitely did that on purpose. So, getting a little too bored. Anyway, I will be back on tomorrow. I'll probably probably do some more Diablo, some more Last Epoch. I'll try to figure this out. I might try a different build out or something, because I don't know. That was just kind of like mind-numbing. I was able to just. It was really boring. But anyway, that's all for me. I hope you guys are having a great day or a great night, depending on wherever you're from. And peace out, guys. I will see you tomorrow.